Goldberg and Alex Sumas. Celinda Lake and Rich Pelletier. I hope I pronounced that right. Sam Jacobson, Ali Samarco, Alex Fall. Can you hear me in Kansas, Alex Fall? And Brenna Sperling, Reverend Mark Tyler, and many, many, many others. These were big teams of people. But I also need to remind all of you that the campaign did not necessarily start a few months ago. The campaign actually started January the 1st of 2018. That's right. Yes. Because that is when the work started. Yeah. And in a democracy, I would like to think and I would like to hope that it is the work that you do and it is the results that you get and it's the way that you do the job that mean a little bit more than whether somebody's got more money for television advertising. That's right. That's right. And whether somebody's got more money coming from large institutions. I would like to think it's about the work. As I said before, this has been a people's campaign. Right. What that actually looks like on the numbers is that you can get outraised. Other people try to buy the votes you have earned over a period of 7 years. That's what it can look like. It can also look like a mountain of $14,800 checks from PACs. That's not what we had. What we had, more than anything, was people. It was a whole lot of people reaching in their pocket, coming up with donations that were much smaller than the donations on the other side. They were just, if you want to know, donations from people. We had more of them. We also had more money from people. We just didn't have more money from large institutions. And when our people put that money out, the amount they put out was a lot smaller. Yes. Our donations were about 1/5 of the personal donations coming from the other side. Right. Do you hear what I'm saying? Yes. There are some people who need to listen to this. You cannot just buy elections. Yes. So here's my formula for a winning election. I hope you're listening in D.C. It goes like this. Have less money. That's point one. Have smaller donations. That's point two. Tell the truth. That's it. That's point three. Stand up for and defend democracy. Lost track of my numbers. But I think you see my point. There are these people who think you can buy votes that other people have earned. There are these people who think the way to win a campaign is to lie all the time. It's to ignore the truth and ignore reality. It is to whip up fear. It is to turn people on each other instead of getting them to turn to each other to support each other. And we are about a different kind of campaign. It's the kind of campaign that wins. Repeatedly wins. 3 times. Yeah. I think in Kansas City they would like to call it a three-peat. But in Philly, we do call it a three-peat. And now really just one more major point I want to make. Everybody in this campaign, everyone who supported this campaign did an amazing job. But this campaign started in January of 2018. And the people who have been making the point have been working in the DA's office. And they have been working in the DA's office day after day, year after year, working hard. That's right. We said in 2017 that justice makes us safer. Yes. And this is what we have learned. We have learned that justice makes us safer. Yes. that's actually how it goes. When you try to do things with integrity, when you still accept that science applies in this world, when you believe in the potential of human beings to change or to avoid the crime in the first place, you end up on the 20th day of May, Election Day, 2025, with the smallest number of homicides in over 50 years. You end up with 45 innocent people out of jail. And you end up with the lowest number of Philadelphians in state prison and the lowest number of Philadelphians in county jail that I have seen since I became a lawyer in 1987. So if it should turn out that I have a Republican opponent, if it should turn out that I have a question for that opponent and his rich friends from far away. And that question is, which part don't you like? The safety or the fairness? And under the fairness is the freedom. Which part don't you like? And I will say this to whoever possible Republican opponent there might be. You keep this up, you might educate the whole country. Maybe so. You keep this up, you keep effing around. In November, you're gonna find out.